1 of our journey here. 1 month in, can't believe it. I think Doug yesterday talked about having the lovely coach lamps installed. Now we have lights outside. Didn't mention that we did get the entire exterior repainted. So we kind of flipped it. Now the pop-outs are a lighter color and the base, the body of the home is a little bit darker. We also had the front door and screen repainted, and it's not the same color that we did the kitchen cabinets. This one's called Boat Anchor, and it really mimics it though. So a couple things that have transpired in the last 24 hours. Doug finished the shoe, and then this little 1x piece underneath the counters for this main island is done. Reason he had to do that, as if you recall when we cut it down, we had a gap there from where we had the old two-stage, I guess I would call it, island. So we needed to trim this out to have that piece covered. So he's gonna caulk it, fill it, and then have that painted to match. And then all of the shoe, Doug, I think, did you mention yesterday why you were putting shoe in?
Nope.
So the shoe got put in because they're really, in taking the old tile out and putting the new tile in, as close as they try to get the cuts with the grout, you're still gonna have a couple pieces here or there that just don't look perfectly finished. And so by putting this shoe in around the cabinets, this really helps to finish off the look. And any cuts that were not perfect, any pieces of grout that weren't exactly perfect, or even the cabinet, honestly, that wasn't perfect, now this completes that look and puts a nice little transition in between there. So the shoe will get colored, or painted rather, the paint of the cabinets. The other thing that we're working on today is we have a couple different choices of vanity lights. So there's one, here's another one that Doug's putting together. Gonna kind of put them all together and then kind of put them up, see which ones we like best. Where we were at with this is we just could not find what we wanted in the stores, and so we had to resort to shipping a bunch, and again, we're gonna try them out and then we'll ship them back. That's also the predicament we find ourselves in with what's going on right now, is stores have closed, and so we're just doing the best that we can.
Hopefully people don't judge us that box says this side up on the side.
Yeah, that. I think that was more for shipping. The other thing is I got a couple different choices here of handles. I'm still not super happy with the choices again that I was able to get in the store, but more this was to go for colors. Here, do we want to go satin nickel or black? And here's my gripe. I'm gonna just say one gripe here. This oil rubbed bronze very closely mimics black. And so I feel like this is the biggest switcheroo in history, because it looks black to everybody, but it's not. It's this oil rubbed bronze, although it does not look bronze. So the other thing that we're talking about is there's not a ton of space here, so we want to get a handle that it just looks like it fits and it was meant to go there. And then again, finding the sizing, do we want to go 5.5, 6.5, and all that fun stuff. So this, to me, is huge. I am not going to rush this decision as much as Doug may want me to, because this is the makeup, this is the lipstick, it's the jewelry, it's the very end of completing the outfit, and you can only do it once, because we're only drilling the holes once. So very important, and I'm going to be a little bit picky. So that is day 31. We'll see what we end up deciding, and thanks for joining us.